On my right, I have
Lauren.
Lauren. And then move the mic closer to you for me. Okay. Introduce yourself.
Back at it again.
Okay.
Callie Bella.
Okay. Got you. And
What up? It's Becca.
Becca. All right. I'm gonna start off slowly. What are y'all thoughts on this OnlyFans movement in general before I get specific?
Movement.
I respect it, but
Okay.
I could never participate in it.
Okay.
Agree.
Okay. You agree?
That's how I feel. Mhm.
Okay.
What do you mean by movement?
This OnlyFans movement, meaning like a lot of women are going to OnlyFans.
Becoming
Okay.
millionaires.
Sure. I mean, yeah. Do what you want. It's your body.
Okay, got you. Do you feel that women are degrading themselves by being on OnlyFans?
No, it's your body.
Okay.
Do what you want with it.
And it's
Okay.
for money.
So as long as it's for money and it's good with money.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but what if you were putting your body out there without money?
Uh-huh.
Is that degrading?
No, I wouldn't say that is either. But a easier way to look at it is this is how I make money. You know.
Fair. Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
understand that.
So I want to know, what are your thoughts on this the Bad Bunny, I don't even know her name, Bad Bunny or Bad Barbie? I don't know exactly.
Baby.
Bad Baby, got you.
Oh no.
She literally turned 18 and got, I think it was $1 million in 6 hours from OnlyFans. So what are your thoughts on, I guess I don't even know what to call that, but the praying culture.
predatoriness
Yeah, exactly.
It's awful. It's scary. It's the fact that they had, like, you know, if she had done it beforehand, I feel like she still would have gained the same amount of success, which just goes to show how, like, many men are predatory in our
What do you mean?
society.
What do you mean when you say she would have had the same success if she did it before?
She's had the same body. Since
Yeah, she looks
Okay.
exactly the same.
Okay.
So if she was 17, 16, whatever have you, she's still going to have those men subscribing to her and being like, oh, well, you know, she put herself out there, so I thought it was fine.
Okay. What were your thoughts, Lauren?
No, I definitely agree. I don't think they actually care
Okay.
about the age thing. It's literally just the fact
Let me move
that
this
she
a little
couldn't make one until she was 18.
Got you. So so in a sense, you were saying like they like waiting until she just hit the
Until she was
legal.
able to.
Okay, got you. What about guys who do that? So for instance, let's say you got a boyfriend and you find out he's got subscriptions to OnlyFans. How would you actually feel? Honestly.
Wait. He has subscriptions or he is?
No, he has. Meaning like he bought a few women's OnlyFans.
I feel like, hell no.
Okay. What do you mean when we say hell no? Just like because
Like,
of
If you gotta pay for that shit, like,
Okay.
you really don't got it like that.
Yeah.
okay. What are your
Yeah,
thoughts?
like, I agree. Why is my boyfriend really buying to see like girls, you know, post their bodies and do other things? It's just like, hello. Like,
Would
where I
that
am.
be like a deal breaker for you guys?
It would have to be discussed.
It would definitely be a deal breaker.
For you, you would just be like, I'm over.
Yeah. Because like, first of all, you know, why are you paying for that shit if you can see it online for free?
For free, exactly.
Why are you fucking paying for that shit if you have a girlfriend? Like, let me take videos for for you.
Okay.
I'll be dirty like them. Like, well, but it's me. Like,
Okay. So it's the paying aspect of it.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
I think that it's fine to support sex work. And if you know about it beforehand and you still willingly go into the relationship, then that's fine. But if he hides it from you, then that's a whole other thing.
Okay. So for you, porn and buying a specific woman's OnlyFans is not like a deal breaker.
No, I mean, especially if I know about it beforehand. But then at the same time, like, you know, like they're saying, you know, I'm here. Why aren't you looking at me? You don't need that anymore. And then
Okay.
he's like, okay, yeah, you're right. I'm going to stop. Cool.
Okay.
So
What if he doesn't? He just says, "Hey, I just really enjoy this on the times."
well, then you with her and you're not with me, you know? Like, that's fine at the end of the day.
To her, not subscribe
Yeah.
to me.
Okay. Then I got a question. Have you guys ever denied your partner sex?
Yeah, for sure. If I'm
Okay.
not in the mood, I don't want it.
Okay.
Don't force it upon me. Don't coerce me into it. That
Okay.
shit's not okay.
What about you?
Have I what?
Have you ever basically said no to your partner? He was like, "I'm too tired," or etc.
Yeah.
Okay. So you feel that you can get a guy to be monogamous Deny him of sex, but still don't want him to do jack himself out, watch porn, etc.
Porn is different though.
Okay, how? Break it down for me. I'm just trying to,
Porn,
learn here.
Porn isn't like real, Porn is fake. Porn is staged.
I would agree. Yeah.
Now, OnlyFans is not. OnlyFans is very real. Like these people, they are doing these things, because they need the money, I guess.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, so are the porn people, but like it's a profession,
Gotcha.
what I'm saying? Like it's not just something that they just like,
A
fuck it,
side
let me
thing,
fuck,
yeah.
let me.
Couldn't OnlyFans become a profession though?
If you become a millionaire, for sure. I mean,
Do you have to be a millionaire to consider it a profession?
Profession, I think, qualifies as you making money from it. But hold on, we got our first super chat. Yeet says, "What's up, Yeet? How you doing?"
Yeet!
Oh my God, no,
Hey.
don't start, Yeet. Don't do this. Let me put him on the screen. Actually. All right, he says, "Your body, your choice. My wallet, my choice." What are you guys' thoughts on that? We can start with Lauren.
Okay, so
And then move this. Make sure.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, your wallet, your choice, but
Mm-hmm.
you need to be watching what your girlfriend or how your girlfriend feels about it before you continue with your wallet, your
Okay.
choice.
Okay.
Just like he wouldn't want his girlfriend to have an OnlyFans while they were dating.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to. Hold on. We're gonna get to that. Oh, okay.
No,
All right.
He's gonna get started.
All right. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
I'm gonna skip this one.
She's like, nah, no comment. No
All right.
comment.
What are your thoughts?
I think it's all about open communication.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
So in order to have a successful relationship with anything, that friendship or anything like that, you need to be open and honest about what you're doing. And if
Okay.
you're doing that and both parties are consensual in doing that,
Okay.
do what you want.
Okay. Got you. I want to know, basically, your overall thoughts on the whole movement as a whole. Do you feel that it makes women, looked at more as meat or looked at as, playthings, or do y'all care at all about it?
I don't care at all, really. About
Okay. Go ahead, speak your mind. Speak your mind.
If I was guaranteed to make $1 million on
Yeah.
OnlyFans, I would say fuck everything else I've done in my life.
I would agree.
But if I'm guaranteed,
Yes.
because for me it's very fucking crazy to think that my shit's gonna be on the internet for whoever the fuck wants to see it, and the whole copyright bullshit, it's bullshit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I could buy it and then I could be showing people and
Yeah.
it's like retarded. So it makes me feel really uncomfortable. Like people are always like, you should make one, and I'm like, no, because you're fucking weird and I don't want you to have my shit.
Yeah,
like, if you're
exactly.
not my partner and I'm not sexually intimate with you, then I don't want you to have my stuff.
Okay.
So,
Got you.
I think it's, it is for the ones that are making money off of it, and that's what it is.
Okay.
That's what it's for.
What are your thoughts?
I think, especially coming from a Christian background and coming up to believe that, sex work is wrong and all of those things, and then coming into my own and creating my own moral compass and things like that. I think if, you got it, flaunt it, and, you can make a quick penny off of some of these guys that just want to get a quick bust in, cool, whatever. Honestly, it's for you. You're the one that created it. It's your platform. Do what you will with it. I'm not going to judge you for it. I'm going to applaud you for it. Hey, man, that's great. I'm glad that you're making money that way. That's fucking awesome.
Okay. Y'all get a daughter. She's about to turn 18. She launches an OnlyFans. What would you say to her?
Wait, am I finding out about it? Did she tell me? Like,
How old is she?
I just told you.
18.
She's 17. She just turned
Okay.
18. Yeah.
what are the answers to the scenario?
Meaning, like, what would you tell her? Would you be like, okay, go ahead and make your money? Would you be like, I don't want you doing that?
I'd be like, I don't want you doing that, but if I don't see it,
Yeah, I don't want to see it, but
Yeah.
do it if you
Got
want
you.
to,
But
I
you're
guess.
18 at the end of the day, so I guess.
You said what?
I said, yeah, I wouldn't want to see it, but at the end of the day, they are 18 now, so
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna make that choice either way.
exactly.
Okay.
Regardless, like people are gonna do what people want to do.
Okay. Would you still keep them in your house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I would feel weird that my daughter is like, filming and doing that stuff. But
Okay. What are
I'm
your
not gonna
thoughts?
kick them out.
Over OnlyFans. Got you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. You're 18. You got to get out of my house now. Like, if
Okay, hold
you're
on.
doing something that I don't support, then I don't know about that one, Chief.
Well, hold on. So you wouldn't support it?
I don't think I would support it at that young of an age, no.
Okay. What age would you support?
Maybe like 21, 22. I think
Okay.
that you're more capable of making decisions at that point in time. Like, you're not even full grown till you're 25, mentally speaking.
Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on. We got another super chat. Yeet's in the building again. God, dog.
Where's
Yeet.
your sugar daddy?
Shut the fuck up. All right. So Yeet says you can withhold sex, I'm sorry, and expect a man to stay around, question mark.
Actually, yeah. So I had this one friend. His name
Okay.
was Tony, and
Damn, we giving out names and shit. Let's go.
that's the first time I ever gave out a name before, but it doesn't really matter because I mean we're not friends anymore. So, anyways, Tony, his little girlfriend made him wait a whole year.
Oh, a year.
A whole year to have sex.
I don't know if he was waiting.
No, I mean they did everything but penetration.
Got you.
So I mean, whatever, but still a year. And granted, I think it ended up happening that he cheated on her, but
Exactly.
it did happen like on their 1 year anniversary. So like people fucking wait, man. But shit, that's crazy. A year's a lot.
Have you ever made a guy wait?
Yeah.
Like, what's the longest you ever made a guy wait? Sorry, Lauren.
My boyfriend, I think we started dating in like midsummer, and we didn't until like maybe like October or November. But that was the first time I ever did it. So.
Okay.
Nice.
How was the longest you ever made a guy wait?
The longest, maybe like 4 months.
4 months. Okay. And then I might have a follow-up question, but go ahead.
6 months.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say, I think it's kind of a ridiculous question to say, is it okay to make somebody wait? It's all about consent. Like I keep saying, like if it's not consensual, then don't do it. And if it's not, if it's a deal breaker for you, then get out of here. I'm going to find somebody that is willing to wait because it's up to both of us, like if you don't want to do it, cool. If I don't want to do it, that's fine. But no, I didn't lose my virginity until I was 20.
Okay. I think the overall question of what he means to say, not even means to say, but what he's suggesting is basically you expect a guy to wait, but at the same time, would you feel offended if he was out slaying other women?
Honestly, it depends on how strong the relationship is.
Okay.
I guess, before the sex happens.
Got you. Okay. Okay.
But is he saying like you guys have been in the relationship?
No, I'm just making up a scenario. I'm just making
I
up a
didn't know if
scenario.
you meant like have had sex before and then all of a sudden you're taking it away from him.
Yeah, that's a whole nother different
Gotcha.
conversation. Yeah. Bella.
You know what?
What? Speak your mind. What's going on?
No, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm like thinking, but like I'm also talking.
Okay, well, while you think, we about to hit 100 people in the live right
No
now.
way.
Already, I want you guys to smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like. We getting a lot of comments, but no super chats. So we got to read the super chats. We don't really read the comments. And back to you, Bella.
Don needs a new sugar daddy.
Anyway, back to you.
Yeah. So I would definitely, I mean, I wouldn't want to fucking string the dude along for an entire year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be like, you know what? Like, I'm not comfortable with having sex. Like, I can't control you and tell you what to do. Like, if you're gonna fucking seek it out somewhere else, that's fine. But
And
like,
can you talk to the microphone for me?
speak into the thing.
Yes, there
and
you go.
like, you can go out and do stuff.
Why are you talking like that? All right. And what are your thoughts?
It depends. Are we exclusive?
Are we exclusive?
I don't think so, right? That wasn't
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. If you,
Yeah.
Oh, if
If-
you're just talking to somebody, go
Yeah.
get it somewhere else. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Got you.
I get mine. You get yours. If I'm not getting mine, that's fine.
okay, even if you was exclusive, let me throw that out for you.
If we are exclusive, then no,
Then
you
you
ain't.
need to be
You
with
me.
not.
If you're not, no.
But you're not
with me.
fucking. So you exclusive,
No,
but
I'd be
you're
like,
not fucking.
but okay, but like you're making time for me, so you're better like just like make it known that you're trying to be with me. Like
Exactly.
you can.
Get off in other ways.
All right, we got another super chat. Alter Void, thank you. I really appreciate that. He says, "Let me help Yeet's question. He is asking about a man and not a male simp beta, and where is that male you withheld at?"
Wait, what was the initial question? I don't even remember.
Let me see. Let me
What was
scroll
the-
up.
What's
Yeah.
the question?
You can withhold sex and expect a man to stay around.
So he's
Okay.
not talking about a beta. What was the rest of the question?
He
Or
said,
the-
"Let me help Yeet's question." He is asking about a man and not a male simp beta in quotation marks.
Okay.
And where is that male withheld at now? So I'm guessing basically. Let me ask you guys a question personally. why do you withheld sex? Is that a personal thing? Like, oh, it's just a timing thing? Or is it just like, all right, I got to make sure it's over a certain amount of time?
Well, like I said, the longest I made them wait, it was the first time I ever had sex. So
Okay.
that's way different. I just actually didn't want to do that yet.
Got you.
It was the
Okay.
first time. But my boyfriend that came after that, we had sex before we started dating. So yeah, it wasn't even like an actual timely
Got you. Yeah.
fashion. It was literally just I had never done it before, so I wanted to wait till I was ready.
Okay. Okay. Bella?
What?
Why? Okay. Basically, the question is there a set time limit that you make people wait, or is it just a feeling thing, a timing thing, when the vibe is right thing?
You know, it's honestly, it's been a roller coaster. It's kind of just situationally based, you know.
Got you. Okay.
I broke up with my ex-boyfriend,
Mm.
and I wasn't trying to meet no one, but I did, and I met someone, and I was like, damn, we really vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I wasn't trying to do this again.
Got you. Okay.
So yeah, it just happens to be with whoever you feel like you really wanted to give it to.
Okay. Got you. Okay.
Yeah,
And for
that's
you?
fair.
That's fair.
I mean, I think like after I got out of my relationship with
Mhm.
my ex, it was a matter of time before I just was like, okay, I just want to do it. But at first it was kind of like, okay, yeah, like I don't really care about waiting a significant amount of time or whatever. But then, like she said, depending on the scenario, it's kind of like, okay, I'm not feeling it right now. It's just, you feel the vibes.
Yeah.
You feel the vibes, go for it. If you don't feel the vibes, don't do it.
Okay.
Whatever.
I was just making sure you don't have like a set amount of time there.
I
Because
think
it's-
that's kinda weird.
Yeah. A lot of women say, oh, it got to be at least 3 dates or
But
etc.
why? Like,
Yeah. Okay.
At the end of the day, why?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like
Feel it,
guys
feel
know
it.
if they want to be with you or not.
Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Say that one more
I
time.
feel like guys, like at the end of the day, they'll know if they want to be with you, like in that
If
way.
they want to put the effort in to
Yeah.
like sit there and
To like try to fuck you, or what do you mean? Be with you as in like relationship wise? What do you mean?
Or, yeah,
Be
see
with you,
things
period,
further.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
Got you. At the
But what if
before sex?
before sex.
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
No, hell no. We definitely want to have sex, and then after sex, that's when we have post nut clarity, and we
Yep.
are like, okay, is this woman really chill, or I just wanted to chase her for sex?
Right.
Oh, really?
Comments.
I didn't know that.
Comments.
Comments.
I agree with that because there's definitely times like I kind of think the same way. I'm like, no, I'm really just trying to fuck. Or sometimes
But
it's like, oh,
you realize that-
And then talking to Mike, Lauren.
yeah, and then
Okay, sorry.
like sometimes I'm just trying to fuck, and then after the fact, I'm like, oh, you know what? I kind of like fucking this man,
Okay.
and then we're friends with benefits, and if it goes somewhere else, cool. If not, whatever.
Okay,
That's a guy's mentality. What you just
Yeah.
explained, perfect. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
have
It's a
you ever
masculine
thought before
mentality,
you had
whatever.
sex that you wanted to date them, and then after you had sex you didn't want to date them? Has that ever happened?
Yes,
I feel like,
100%. Because women can be bitches, just like anybody can be bitches.
Well,
so
but
yeah.
hold on. If you're okay, wait. So how long have you known that person though? Because like if you just meet them and you're like, man, this person's hot. I'm hot. Why not?
Yeah.
You have that
Then
mentality.
you don't even right exactly.
Yeah. Everything's contextual, but I would definitely say, like I said at the beginning, we want to fuck first and then see what happens afterwards. Leading question: what do you think about guys and girls being friends? Let's go.
No.
I like guy and girl friendships.
Oh God, here we go. Let's get it. All right. What do you mean?
Why? What do you mean?
What do you mean you like guys and
against
girls
it?
friends?
Because I have a close guy friend, and we always are just having a.
What?
What you mean?
No, I'm just saying.
Shut up. Let her speak.
I have a close guy friend, so I don't think it's weird to have
Okay.
a close girlfriend.
You don't
Oh,
think
my
that
God.
he wants you as a sexual object in any way?
No.
So you could text
not
him.
in any way.
So you can text him and be like, "Hey,
he gay?
I'm horny."
I could call up 10 men right now that don't want to fuck me and sincerely just care about my well-being.
Go ahead. Let's see right now.
The answer is no.
No. But here, you got to do this. You got to do this exact thing. You got to text, "Hey, kind of
text-
horny right now."
No,
where you
that's
at?
so out the blue. What? That would
Yes.
never come at them
Yeah.
reckless like that. What is that?
That's-
I can't just call him
That
and be
no,
like,
no,
hey,
no.
man.
What?
I can't just call
Well,
him.
what are you gonna say before you call him? Because I'm definitely down with this. What are you gonna say before you call him?
I would just call him.
But what would you say to him?
I would just be like, hey, man, how are you? How are things going?
No.
Hey, would you ever want to fuck?
No,
Okay,
see,
that's good.
no,
That's fine.
no. So you got to be like realistic, because that sounds like a setup. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That sounds like a setup. So
I'm
realistically
just saying,
speaking,
how are you? I'm not allowed to ask about my friend's well-being?
no, because you're not. Nah, because again, yeah. So this is what you should do. hey, what's up? How you doing? Blah, 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 blah. But it's not like, well, how's your day? It's just like, hey, I'm kind of horny. Like, where you at right now? That's what I would want you to do. Now, would you be willing to do that?
Sure.
Say less. Let's go. Hold on. This can't be your brother, though.
It's not my brother.
And he can't be gay.
Hey, he's not gay.
Okay. Let's
They're
go.
all not gay. I promise.
Put it
you
on
that.
speakerphone, please.
Oh, are we calling?
Yes.
Sure. Okay. Hold on.
Listen.
Give me a second.
Right now.
Let me see who's on.
I'm about this life.
I'm a gamer, so I have a lot of Discord friends. So I'm scrolling through the Discord to see who's online.
Hold on. These are people that you haven't met in person?
I have met some of them in person. Do you want me to talk to somebody that I met in person?
It has to be someone that you met in person.
Okay.
It has to be someone that knows you. It has to be someone that is close by you to, distance-wise. It can't be someone across the country, obviously, because that wouldn't even make sense. All right.
This is Jaja Smith. And I'm just saying, hey. Hey, I'm really horny right now. Would you want to fuck?
Thank you. You can hang up. You can hang up.
Oh, I can hang up? All right, I'll text him about it.
Exactly. Let's stop the cap. Thank you.
He said like right now.
Yeah, exactly. Stop
Look,
the cap.
the answer is fucking no. Okay,
Exactly.
someone always has feelings for the other person, and
He doesn't have
I've said
feelings
this
for
once,
me.
and
I
I've
can't
said this
agree.
before.
Well, okay.
Like,
Hold on. No, go ahead. Finish. Go ahead, Bella. What?
no, I've said this once, and I said it before. Like, you can have friends, and one side could be platonic, but the other side is not fully platonic.
Yes, exactly.
Like my best guy friend, I know he has feelings for me, but I've told him many times, and he knows where he stands. But like, he still has feelings for me.
Yes.
I don't have feelings for him.
Yeah, that's normally how it happens like that.
The
Yes.
guy I'm talking to, he's fucking gorgeous, and I know his girl best friend has feelings for him. Like, but she's otherwise committed and like can't do anything about it. So it's just a part of the. It's there.
The dynamics. Yeah,
There.
exactly.
Okay,
and what were you saying?
No, you might have a point there because I don't think I'm not physically attracted to my guy best friend.
Yep.
But if I was, then yeah, it would probably be a whole different story. So I don't know. She has a point. But from his point of view, I don't get the
What do you mean?
vibe that he like was trying to fuck.
No, for sure. If he would have just been like, what the fuck you mean? Like, he would have been like, what are you talking about? Why are you even talking about stuff like this? Instead of, oh, you mean right now? Right, meaning right now is a leading question. That just means like, oh, you mean like right now type shit? So yeah, he's definitely down 100%. But hold on, we got 200 viewers.
You down for that FaceTime fuck, man?
Like, literally, he's in Cincinnati right
I
now.
was like, how the fuck?
We got 200 viewers. We was barely at 100. Now we about to hit 200. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like on the way in. We got some super chats. Karen HD says her friends are beta male orbitals. Poor souls. Well, I think
Is
he
he
was
calling
talking
them
about.
incels?
I think he was talking about you.
Is
What are
he
your?
calling them incels?
No, orbitals.
No, I know, but do you know what an incel is?
No.
Not really. Break it down for me.
Okay, so basically it's like a guy that like is like, oh, I don't really want to fuck, but in reality he can't get any women to fuck him. That's an incel.
Say that one more time for the people.
Oh, okay. So an incel is basically a guy that's like, no, I don't really want to fuck right now. I'm not really trying to find anybody, but in reality he can't find pussy at all.
Got you. Okay.
That's an incel.
Well then, yeah, they would kind of be the same thing actually.
I don't know what an orbital is, to be honest.
That just means a guy you keep around or stays around till he gets an opportunity. Yes.
But like, do you know?
So he's like
Do you
orbiting
know?
around you. Is that?
Yes, that's orbit. Yes,
But
exactly.
like, am I aware that he's around, like, as an option, or is he around that I don't know he's an option, but he's trying to be an option?
Both. So he can be just the platonic friend that you guys keep talking about of the guy that's being nice, want to take you out on dates, platonic dates, etc. But he just doesn't know how to just tell you straight up what he wants. Yes, that's an orbiter. He says, thank you. I really appreciate the super chat. He says, rejected because she's for the streets. And he says one more time, another super chat. Thank you. I really appreciate the super chat. He says, involuntary celibate. Geez, women, get it right. I think he's talking about the definition of incel.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
Gotcha.
I genuinely just think that like a lot of the friends that I have, because I'm a streamer, right? Like I like to game a lot.
Okay.
And a lot of my friends are guys. Most of them are. I would say Bella and my friend Emily are like my only two girlfriends.
Okay.
Because that's a whole other story. But because of that, I have a lot of male friends, but a lot of them really just genuinely care about my well-being.
Okay. Let's start with the definition of the word friend. Let's start with you. Yes.
Okay. A friend is somebody who's there for you, who cares for you, and really just wants to know that you're doing well.
Okay.
Ask you how you are before starting a conversation.
Okay. Got you.
Hey Don, what's your definition?
No, I'm asking you. What's your definition? What's your definition of a friend?
See, I don't know. I just like people I meet that I hang out with over like more than I hang out with regular other people. I consider you a friend.
Okay.
Now, close friends is different, and then best friends is different.
Bars.
Oh, so y'all have like hierarchies of
There's,
friends.
yeah.
there's tiers,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Got you.
like I'm Dom's top tier friend.
Top tier. Okay. Anyway,
Acquaintance. Oh my god, yeah. Sorry, he
Yeah.
doesn't believe in friends.
Lauren, what are your thoughts?
I say like a mixture of their definitions is good.
Okay. So then, what would acquaintance be?
Someone you just met, you don't know shit about, but you like, oh hey, what's up, man? Like
Like you see them.
You
when,
see them
if
out.
You see them out.
It's
and
not
you
even
talk to
the
them,
fact
that's
that like
great.
they have to be somebody that you just met. Like my coworkers are acquaintances.
True.
Like I've known them for a year, but
you
don't care to
you
get to
fuck
know
with
them any
like
deeper
that.
than that. Yeah.
Got you.
yeah.
Okay, got you. We got a couple of super chats. Damn, they rolling in right now. All right, Chakra LAS. Thank you for super chat. I really appreciate it. He just says hello, or she. I don't know.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeet sends another one. She's giving off more red flags than the Chinese parade.
Damn.
I wish she was more specific with who and why, so we can have that discourse.
They probably forgot our names at this point.
Oh yeah, we
Maybe
probably
you
got
could talk
all new
about-
people. Let's I'm gonna reintroduce ourselves. Starting from my right. Who do we have?
Lauren.
Okay, and what? Give us something about you, something interesting fact, real quick.
I'm going back to school tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Callie. I'm a veteran of the show. That's my interesting fact. I'm Dom's top tier acquaintance.
Why she keep saying Toms?
I'm drunk and
Yeah, I
Dom's.
can tell. All right.
Oops. I'm Becca. You can refer to me as the Boondocks because of my shirt. And as well, I am an actress / streamer.
Okay. What do you stream?
Right now, League of Legends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say that.
Yeah.
Dawn.
All right. Girl on the left is the definition of toxic.
Ayo.
A yeet or anybody that sends a super chat, I want you guys to say like their shirt color or their something about them or their name. One of those, because your left could be my right and my right could be your left. I want you guys to be very
Oh,
specific.
do we not
I just
know?
want
Is
to
it-
say
I think it's me though.
Yeet is the new sugar daddy.
Anyway, let's continue on. So next question, because we finished the friendship question. I want to know, what are your thoughts on, wait for it. I'm trying to find it.
Can I ask a question while you're trying to find it?
Yeah.
The definition of toxic in
Okay.
this person's opinion.
Oh.
Is it me being opinionated and standing my ground?
Mm.
Or is it the fact that I think that men can just be friends?
I don't know. Neither of those. I don't think it's neither of those. I think it's when they say toxic, they mean a delusional. They mean you are not aware of the truth. You're not privy
Not
to.
toxic, though.
Yeah.
Listen.
Well, yeah. Toxic. It could be a lot of different things, but
I mean, sure. You
Yeah.
know,
Okay,
here's the
all
thing.
right,
I
what
think
is
friends can fuck though. You know?
Friends
So-
can't fuck.
Nah, they can. They definitely
Hold on.
can.
Now we got disagreements. All right. Let's start with
She
one.
said
Let's start with
no.
one.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, friends can fuck. Friends can definitely fuck and have no feelings involved.
Okay. But would you consider that friends at the same time?
Yeah, friends with benefits.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I've been able to turn it off like that. Like,
Okay.
it's never like let's fucking have sex planned, but it's just like okay, it kind of just like happens by accident plans, but like you kind of don't care because you're like okay, we're never gonna make this into a thing. Like,
Yep.
it's not gonna be a huge deal. Like we fuck, okay, now we like kind of fucking because it feels good. I trust you. Like we have that friendship and like that loyalty to each other in a way. So it's a comfortable situation because you know these people. So like having sex with them is not so new. It's just more comfortable and it's fun because you know you can trust the person. So
Okay. What about you, Lauren?
So I have to ask, do you mean like once and get over it and never speak about it again, or like consistent?
Great question.
So I think that like if you're consistent about it, it's all about, like I said, the open communication.
Okay.
I think eventually some person ends up having feelings for another person, but I've never. I did meet one guy over the summer who literally asked me after 2 weeks, and I was like, "Yo, you need to chill out." Like he was like, "Can you be my girlfriend?" And I was like, "Ha, no." But hey, man, this shit's fun, so please don't ruin it. Ruined it anyway.
Ruined it.
I mean, it's fine.
Would you say that you ruin it most of the time, or men ruin it most of the time?
caught feels. That's not my fault. I can't
No,
control
I'm
who
talking about
he has
in
feels.
general of you doing it on a multiple basis. Do you catch feelings more or do men catch
do.
feelings more and more? Okay.
On
Gotcha.
fire, man.
Oh, anyway. So what were your overall thoughts of what
So
this?
then overall, I would say no.
Okay. You would say that you can't fuck your friends. Not at all. Okay. Got you. Moving on. What would you guys rate yourself? And someone I think just sent a super chat
Oh my
about
gosh,
that.
we already did this. Remember?
Yeah, I know. But
Okay.
we can continue.
We had this long conversation. I think
Yep.
that
No, hold on. You're going to have to get that.
I think that everyone needs to rate themselves high because
Yeah.
everyone has their own definition of who's a 10 and who's not. So
Okay, let me change the question then. What would you rate yourself based on your attraction level to guys that you would think?
I don't know. I don't have a number in my because I'm really
Okay.
not thinking about that.
Okay. You couldn't give yourself like on a scale from 1 to 10.
I'm still thinking my first mindset that I brought up.
What's the point of the rating?
The
That's
point
what
of
I'm
rating to
saying.
see your sexual market value.
In your own opinion?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, right.
What do you mean? Why? So that way you know where reality is based off of where you actually are.
I mean, my reality is that I'm a fucking 10, and you would you should bow down to me to be with
Exactly.
me. What the fuck? Like, what do you mean?
Everybody
Everybody should think
Comments
like
about to be
that.
crazy. All right, let's get it.
I hate him.
Why do you think that way?
Because I think that you should always think highly of yourself, just as she's saying.
Okay.
Because if you're not thinking highly of yourself, you're going to carry yourself around based on other people's opinions. I don't give a fuck what you think. How am I going to gain success if I'm caring what everybody else is thinking about me? If you're going to care about the numbers of the viewers that are watching you right now, you're really going to think that you're going to be successful off of that? No. That goes for anything.
Wrong. That's false. That's false. You cap. You should definitely what the analogy you just gave is definitely false because you should gauge off of last week was this number or next week was this number to see where your progression is or degression. But that was a bad analogy, so I give you another chance.
No. I'm saying, why does it matter what the numbers are? Because if you're happy about what you're doing, do that. Despite what the numbers are. Because you're going to get success because you don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks and you're confident in who you are.
Yes
And
no?
that goes the same thing for when I'm walking around the street. I think I'm fucking flawless. Okay. If you don't think so, I don't give a damn about you. 'Cause
Okay.
You have
What do you
nothing
look
to
for
do with
in
it.
a guy? What do you look for in a guy?
We just springboarded off of that.
No.
I don't like what you're saying.
No.
Skip the
Just shut the fuck
subject.
up.
No. Y'all don't understand what's about to happen to you right now. But go ahead. What do you want in a guy?
I'm gonna ask why are we not doing the rating anymore? You're
No,
like, oh,
we
you
definitely
know,
are
it's
doing the
irrelevant.
rating, but I'm about to do a circle.
Okay.
What do you want in a guy?
I want somebody who's respectful, who
Okay.
treats me well, and has their own ambitions and is willing to be independent in that.
Okay. Does money matter?
No.
No.
Okay. I'm sorry. Status matter?
Is this just to me? Or
No.
are
This is
they allowed to
everybody. This is
respond?
everybody. This is everybody.
Because you're only looking at me.
It
No,
doesn't
'cause I'm about to do a circle.
matter, but like it's nice. It's like me. Like I enjoy luxury lifestyle. However, do I need to have luxury lifestyle? No.
All right.
No one needs to have that. You know what I'm saying? It's a privilege to, in a way. Like, yes, it's super nice to have a fucking 10. Like, but
Okay.
like, you don't have to. Like,
Yeah.
money ain't shit, okay?
Okay.
You can be a fucking dickhead and have all the money in the world and you'll be unhappy again. So, like, what? No. Status and money and fucking things are just things, and you can get that shit yourself, baby girl. Like, you.
What are your thoughts?
I agree with her on that.
Okay. What about attraction-wise, looks-wise?
I did this in the
Yeah.
last video.
Yeah, you did. Let's get it.
Okay. I like, my race.
Oh, okay. No, your preference is your preference. Go ahead.
Well, so yeah, tall, black.
Okay.
I like the buff build. I love that. I don't know. Hair doesn't always really matter, but there's obviously some that I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. And then I love nice teeth.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
really it. I mean, just cute.
But
is cute,
okay,
though.
let me crush it down a little bit. Do you have any requirements that you have to be met?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, I would rather a
Height.
guy not be shorter than me.
I was about to say.
Height.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
definitely
would
say.
rather a guy not be shorter than me, but I
Okay.
have dated someone that was. So
Okay. Got you.
At the end
Moving
of
on.
the day, no.
Yep.
Same.
Height for me, for sure. And that's really just it. I don't like shorter guys. I'll date someone my height, or not even my height, maybe like 5'8" and taller. I'll settle for that, but
Okay.
well, you know, I don't know. I definitely got a story.
Okay.
And I got an update on my life, so we got to go
Okay.
back to this. This matters.
Okay.
But yeah, no, just height is a good one.
Okay.
Because you don't ever want to be shorter than someone. It's just weird.
Agreed.
All right. What are your thoughts?
No, agreed.
Okay. So the guy has to be shorter than you, correct? I mean, tall. I'm sorry, taller than you.
Yeah.
Okay. So a guy shorter than you walks up to you with a whole bunch of confidence. He's the shit, etc. You accepting him or not?
Not just based off of that. No.
Right.
Okay.
What did you say again?
A guy walks up to you. He has a whole bunch of confidence. What you guys said earlier. He doesn't give a fuck about what you think, etc. He walks up to you. Would you be attracted to a guy like that?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. What were your thoughts?
I guess you can say he gets to the second round of conversation.
Yes,
But like that's like the entryway, sure. But like no, I'm not just gonna be like, yo, like come on with me because you're tall and you're fucking confident. Like no, that's not.
No, not tall. I didn't say tall. I said short.
Short dude.
Wait, what? I didn't.
Yes.
She's talking about the short dude.
I would be interested in them as a further friend.
As a friend. Okay.
Yeah,
So that means no.
definitely
That
definitely
means
getting
no.
friend zone probably.
So you're getting friend zone. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter about confidence. It's matter about actual status and numbers. Thank you. Moving on.
no, it's not about status and
That has
numbers.
Nothing to do
No,
with
numbers
not
meaning
even relation at
numbers
all.
as in height. You guys specifically say you want someone that is taller than you or your exact same height. That is a attribute when it comes to a sexual market value. Sexual market value for a guy. It's your attraction level, your looks, your status, your money, and I forgot the last one. I can't even fucking think.
attraction for sure.
Exactly.
I
So
don't think that you can't get out of the friend zone. Out of just just perception
hold on.
alone
Okay.
doesn't mean that you can't suddenly work your way out of that.
What's the
When
best
I
way
say
to get
that
out
you
the
have
friend
to get
zone?
out of the, you get to the second round, right? I love conceptual conversation.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about events. I'm not talking about people. I'm not talking about, the small talk. I'm talking about what are your philosophies in life? What do you think about politically? Those types of things. Conceptual conversations. So if you're able to get to that round and you're intriguing me and you have a higher level of intelligence than I do, hey man, I want to learn from you because I like growing and I like being put outside my comfort zone.
Okay.
And if you're willing to do that, let's go. I would love to continue talking with you. It doesn't matter what you look like because ultimately for me, personality beats visual any day of the week.
Okay. So for you, if a person came up to you and was, I guess, not attractive for you guys' standards, and they were just very intellectual, like you just said, you would actually consider them to get out of the friend zone since you friend zoned them first,
But
For me
not
personally,
right away.
yes.
but not right away.
Not a right away for sure.
Okay. All right. We got a lot of super chats. We got a lot of catching up to do. Woo. All right. So.
Money.
All right, Alter Void says, "Come on, at least start it off right. Name, IG, or something. Age. Okay, got you. And then rate from 1 to 10. They did the rate already, but what's your name and your IG?
I said my name, Lauren.
Okay.
Going back to school tomorrow. I go to University of Alabama.
Last name.
Psychology major. My Instagram is lauren.h19. Period. And
It will be in the description below as well.
yeah, sorry. And what was the last one? The rate thing.
No, we already did
Your
that one.
age?
Oh, age 21.
Okay.
Okay, hey, I'm Callie Bella.
Okay.
CaliBellaa.
Okay.
That's my Instagram handle. I'm 24, and I live in Atlanta, so I'm here with my acquaintance, giving him a little solid. You know what I'm
Making
saying?
it very firm that this is an acquaintance.
No, because I make it very firm.
He makes
Go ahead.
literally when you ask him his definition of friends, he's like a what? Who the fuck?
Anyway, let's move on.
Okay.
All right.
I'm Becca Hayes, BECKAHAYEZ on Instagram, but it's actually an S in real life. And I'm 23 years old.
All right. There you guys have it. You're welcome. All right. Yee, careful. Your feminist delusion
Sugar
is showing
daddy.
Becca. I think he's talking to
Delusion?
Becca. So shots fired at you. You can shoot back at him.
My feminist delusions, because I'm a feminist, because I believe in equality, because I think that LGBTQ people should have the same rights as I do, because I think that women should have just the same amount of rights as
I need a
men do.
soundboard.
Are you kidding me?
Sheesh, shots fired. All right, he sends another super chat. He says, "Oh, I remember you, single mom in the middle." No,
Damn,
that's no.
Daddy.
Hold on. That's not the single mom in the middle. So
Damn, Daddy, you
no,
don't remember
that is
me?
not her.
I know I look a little better than I usually do, but damn, single mother? Is that a good thing?
Yeah, that's not her. All right, let's continue. But thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. We got a lot of super chats. I'm trying to catch up. Let's see. The Aculen guy, I really appreciate that. He says she needs to calm her narcissistic personality down. I'm guessing he's talking about Becca. What are your shots on that one?
Narcissistic personality. I think everybody has narcissism within them.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, I actually agree with that to some extent. Yeah.
So I don't think I'm narcissistic to believe that I should put myself first because, you know, when you're on the
I think
plane.
he meant egotistical, and she's not egotistical.
Maybe he just doesn't know the definition of words. But let's just say we're on a plane, right? And they say when the masks come down, what is the procedure? You put on yourself first, and then you put it on somebody else.
Even if it's your
So
fucking
you
kid.
need to always be caring
you're
for
always
yourself
gonna be-
first
yeah.
before anybody else, because how are you to take care of others if you can't even take care of yourself?
Boom.
Boom. All right, Peter. Peter B says, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. He says, I'll have Miss Manly Woman bow down to me or she can exit stage left.
Don't want to talk to you.
I
Don't
bet you
even
have
care.
a micro
Bye-bye, sweetie.
penis. Micro peepees out here.
Micro peepees. Let me just peg you real quick. Ooh.
Weird. Guys, if you get pegged, you fucking weird. All right, Uncle Ruckus. This is the first super chat you sent. Thank you. I really appreciate it. He says, that deep voice dude, Becca, is delusion.
Oh my god.
Delusion, though. Oh, they going at you. It's
That's
about to be
fine.
crazy.
I'm
All right.
ready.
You should
Hold
have
on,
seen
let
them
me-
in my first few podcasts. They were assholes too, but it's
Yeah.
like,
No, I don't mind. I
All
can
right,
take it.
yeah.
Mine was bad also.
Yeah. We got PTSD
I love
meetings right
Uncle
now.
Ruckus though, because
They were calling
Uncle
me fat.
Ruckus is like one of the most problematic characters in that fucking show.
Hold on. You said, wait.
I said they were calling me fat when I was on it.
Woo. Yeah, that was not a good time.
What's wrong with being fat?
Right.
What's wrong with being skinny? What's wrong with anything in between?
Who knows?
because
We
they're
definitely
only
gonna
looking
talk
for
about that.
10s, but they're 5s or below.
Yeah,
Bars.
we're gonna talk about that. All right, Peter B says, I don't disrespect these. I'm sorry. I don't respect these masculine females. All right, thank
What's
you for
wrong
the
with
super chat.
masculine energy? What's wrong with feminine energy? Why can't you be anything in between? What if I'm non-binary? How do you feel about that?
All right, trying to
What
catch
is
up.
a non-binary?
Non-binary means that you don't identify with the gender.
Oh, that's crazy.
So
Hold
if
on,
you're
you don't
transgender, that means
identify-
you're No. I'm just saying.
Got you.
What's wrong with masculine energy, feminine energy?
I feel like that's a thing for sure. I don't think that there's a need for 64 genders.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
fucking
that's your
think-
opinion.
No, yeah,
But I
that's
think
Yeah.
like
What are your
whatever
thoughts? What are your thoughts,
identify
Lauren?
as is what you
I'm
identify as.
laughing because I do agree.
Yeah.
Like you identify as a dog.
Hold on. Let's stay on track. Let's keep moving. All right. The Three Kings says women don't realize that friend zone for men is like a situationship for women. One side get all the benefits while the other one gets little to nothing. What are your
Well,
thoughts
you're
on that?
staying in it.
That's a friendship?
Yes. What are your
I
thoughts?
agree with him completely.
Okay.
Well, I hope he doesn't watch this, but yes, that's how my friendship is.
Okay. What do you mean? Break it down. No, break it down. No, I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this. Yeah, I gotta hear this.
My guy friend?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like we just do everything, but it's like I'm like there for the ride, and he's like the one that's like trying to, like basically get me to appreciate him or something, or basically value him over any other guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oof.
Sucks.
And I'm there like completely like, what is it, oblivious?
Okay. Fake oblivious or you really oblivious?
Fake oblivious.
See, fellas, that's why. Bella,
Fake oblivious.
what are your thoughts? That men shouldn't be friends with women because they get little to nothing.
No, I don't think so because we do. Like say you're dating her, right? And me and you are friends. I know we're not, but we're friends.
Okay.
For the scenario
and
only.
you're having problems, right? So who the fuck else are you gonna turn to other than a girl who's gonna understand why the fuck she's acting that fucking way? So you're gonna come to me and I'm gonna give you my literal girl
Perspective.
opinion, my perspective.
Yeah.
And you need people, you need other genders as friends in order to gain perspective on other situations. And that's something I'm dealing with my dude right now. Like, I have dude friends and I go hang out with them, but that doesn't mean that I'm trying to fuck him.
Of course.
I understand his thought and his logic. They're dudes. They're gonna want to fuck you.
Yes.
But me being who I am and asserting my boundaries on these people, they're not gonna try me unless they fucking want to lose me altogether. You know what I'm saying?
Bars.
So that's
Okay.
that's how I feel.
Okay. Thoughts?
I low key forget the question.
All right, that's fine. I'm trying to move because I'm trying to catch up. We still behind. Yeet says, Yeet for super chats. Thank you. I really appreciate it. He says, Becca has the personality of hot dog water.
Sugar daddy on fucking
What
savage
are your
right now.
thoughts back to that?
Hot
Before
dog
we move?
water?
Hot dog water.
How?
Interesting. I don't even know I don't know if that should be an insult or like maybe I'm a little bit flavorful because I taste like hot dog. I really don't understand what that means.
No, I have a question. Like, what? So
Go
yeah,
ahead.
does he not like girls that like speak for
have
themselves?
opinions?
Yeah, is that
Have a
considered a
brain.
boring
I don't know.
personality?
I was just reading the super chats right now, and then I'll get myself back into the conversation. All right. So the Academy guy says, "Thank you for super chat. I really appreciate it. Narcissism equals a mental condition in which people have an influx sense of their own importance."
Everyone
Yes.
would should feel
I don't know if they're trying to teach me something because I dated a narcissist, so I know
So
what
did
they
I.
are.
Okay. All right. Uncle Rux is in the super chat. I really appreciate it. He says, Callie Bella is the instigator I see. All right. Yeet says, trigger me timbers, Becca, relax. All right. And now I think we caught up. Now this is the last one, and I think we caught up. All right. Peter B says, these females can't handle what I have. Nice try, though. All right.
Oh my god.
yeah, I'm
Really though? Because I would love to see it. I don't know. Y'all sound two-dimensional to me right now.
Goddamn. Y'all just keep fueling the fire right now. Got one more.
That's fine.
No, that's we got one more. High value exercises his options. This is from Cute Dude 13. Thank you for the super cute.
You're back.
I appreciate that. He says high value men exercise his options as long as he has no other babies, STDs, and no one else knows. Does the convo need to be had with his wife or kept secret?
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, hold on. Let me read that one more time. All right.
You know he's dyslexic. Why are you guys trying to give him hard questions? Like,
Who's dyslexic?
you.
I'm about to body your ass. All right. Anyway, Cute Dude 13 says high value men exercise his options. True. This is true. We all know this. As long as he has no other babies, STDs, and no one else knows, does the convo need to be had with his wife and kept secret?
Oh my god. Is this called respectfully cheating?
Yeah, I think that's what he's relating to.
Okay,
So,
I saw this on Justin LeBoy's page.
let's talk
right?
about it. Let's get it.
And that really, like, I really had to think about that. Respectfully cheating.
Yes.
This girl, he put her on, like, she was talking to his girlfriend. She's on TV or some bullshit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's there sitting there. She's talking about how, she's dating a top 10% dude.
Yep.
We've talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, you know what? It's not that I like him doing this, and it's not that I condone him doing this, but the reality is that he's probably going to do this. So what I'm going to require of him to do, I'm going to require him to wear a condom, not get her pregnant,
Yep.
and not be gay.
Yes.
And then she was like, that is respectfully cheating, and that's what I want to do. And that's just like a whole new fucking standard she's creating for these men to be okay with doing this situation. Like, you're not going to want that shit back to you. Like, if we did that, shit fucking would be over.
Yes,
like,
100%.
We'd fucking be dead. Okay?
But
It's
here's
not
why.
okay.
They have the leverage. You don't. There's a lot of beauty is common. Beauty is common, and that type of guy is not common. So they have all the leverage in that situation.
But just stay single at that point.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that to people.
Yeah.
That's fucking shitty. And you don't want that shit done to you, obviously, but you're going to be willing to do it to somebody else. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I want to be very clear about what you mean. You meaning he's honest and he's doing that, or he's doing that behind her back?
Like, he's doing it behind her back.
Okay.
But, like, in a way, there's an understanding
Okay.
that you're not going to do those three things.
Then yeah. What's wrong with that? What are your thoughts on this, Lauren? Yeah.
No, that's my thought.
Just no.
No, why? But why do you want to
Hold
cheat?
on. Let Lauren speak. Go
Why
ahead.
do you want to Why do you want to cheat? That's what I need to know.
Because guys are made to cheat, but that's a different conversation. Let's just stay on. He just wants to. Let's just stay on that for right now.
Yeah, my answer to that is no. If they're the top one, what is that even? What? Why? How? How are they top 1%? Like,
Okay, let me break this down. So, okay, what percentage of guys do you think are sexually active in slaying a lot of women consistently?
literally like 95%.
The rich dudes.
You think 95% of all men?
Yes,
athletes.
there's always gonna be someone that is willing to fuck.
The men with status and power.
Okay. Bella, what percentage of men do you think are sexually active in slaying on a consistent basis?
The top 10%.
Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
The people that think that they can, like, if you
Wait,
think you
what?
can slay it, then you can.
No,
Like, it's
it
just-
don't work like that. I
Yeah.
don't know. So of a 4'6", fat, ugly, no job, no status,
Yes, there's
no
gonna
nothing.
be ugly girls that are willing to fuck him.
No, I just have to say no. That's just cap. So basically, a high value dude is just someone who's meets everyone's criteria in a sense. They're someone who makes over 6 figures, has a lot of status, over 6 feet tall, attraction level high, everything. They just that dude. They are the top 10, 20% of dude. They are actually banging the like 90% of women, and the rest of the guys or getting scraps here and there. So when you said that breakdown of, the guy saying, "Hey, I just won't cheat without a condom, et cetera," they have the leverage in that situation. So that's what I'm asking you guys. Would you participate in that?
That was her
Got you.
requirements.
Yes.
Like you can't fuck these up or else we're done. Mm-hmm. But I still think she's creating a new standard for men to fucking
you should
do
break
that
the
shit.
fucking stigma.
Right.
Because that's stupid.
What's stupid?
Like for
Cheating.
example, like what if you were a Michael B. Jordan and a fucking Lori with a fucking Harvey? Like he's not gonna cheat on her. You know what I'm saying?
So am I.
You would
I'm gonna say,
You would hope. But that's not true. And that's what he's saying. That there's like this high value man, Michael B. Jordan, that can have any woman, but is with Lori or whatever her name is, Lori Harvey, right? But he could still be having all these other women on the side, and as long as she doesn't know about it, it's respectfully cheating. That's stupid. Break the stigma. Just be monogamous, or claim you are
No,
polygamous in a
So you don't
polygamous
like monogamous.
relationship.
Hold on, one conversation at a time. Finish. Go ahead.
I did.
Okay, got you. Then what were you supposed
You
to
don't
say?
want to be monogamous ever?
No guy want to be monogamous.
No,
Majority of
that's
the
not
time.
true.
No.
Then you haven't met the girl.
99.9% of
That's
all
not true.
men don't
That's
want to be
not true.
monogamous.
That's not
Then
true.
you haven't met the
Okay.
girl that you want to be monogamous with. That's
Yeah.
Hold on.
absolutely.
Why do you think that?
Because at the end of the day, you're gonna meet someone where you're like, this is it. This is who I want to be.
You
with.
think only men are wired that way?
Yeah,
You think that
women are
women don't
too.
want to be with other men too?
Yes, come
But at the end of the day,
No.
when you find your person, You're like, you know what? I will be willing to not do anything except be with you because I love you. And if you don't have love in the relationship, then it's doomed to fail. Sorry.
Okay.
You said a whole bunch of different things at the cap. So can you say that one more time so I can just go line by line?
I'm saying that if you don't have love in the relationship, it's doomed to fail.
Okay.
Right? So yeah, when you first get to know each other, yeah, it's going to be a little bit hard to be loyal and whatever. But if you really want to be with that person, you're going to be loyal to that person because you want
Okay.
to keep that person in your life. And if you cheat on them, that's the utmost point of disrespect. And then
Yeah.
they're going to leave you.
Okay, why do you feel that it's the utmost disrespect to cheat?
Because the intimacy.
Okay.
You're literally sharing.
Hold on,
are
let's have a
with that
fun
person.
question before we dive deeper into this conversation because y'all definitely will get this work.
Wait, I do have a question. How long does this go?
huh?
I'm sorry. How long does this go? Because I have to.
Oh, you gotta pee?
Yes.
Okay, got you. No, I'm gonna ask this question, then you answer, then you can go pee, and then they
Okay,
can.
okay.
Yeah. So, what do you guys consider worse cheating? Emotional cheating or just like that one night stand, I was drunk, type of thing?
Emotional.
Oh, yeah. Most women, I'll say the same thing. Lauren?
I can't even.
There's more
decide.
thought, and then there's more feeling. There's more everything when you're emotionally cheating. Like when you have a one night stand, like that could have been an error in a bunch of situations, but I don't know. There's too much effort into emotional cheating for me to not think that's the worst because
Okay.
you actually you're telling another person like you want to be with them. You know, like you actually. And you might break up with the other person, the other person might find out about it and break up with you. So you're gonna end up with that person anyways. You know what I'm saying? You've already been working however many hours of the day to talk to this person and make an effort. Like you're gonna be with them. You want to be with them.
Okay. What are your thoughts? And then you can go.
I just agree with her.
Okay.
Like emotional cheating is the worst.
That's what
Okay.
I'm saying.
Physical cheating, like if it's a one night stand, as you said. I mean, if it's other stuff, like if they're constantly doing it, then
No, like
it
a one night
would be-
stand and you was
Yeah, a
drunk,
one-night
etc.
stand, like
Yeah.
I suppose it's more permissible
Okay.
than emotional cheating.
Well, that's what I'm
for sure.
saying though. I'm saying that
No, I
emotional is
agree
worse.
with you.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, got you. Okay, yeah, go ahead. You don't have to hold it and die. All right, we got some super chats, and yeah, go ahead. All right, so also Roy says incorrect. I don't need women for advice. I just need to know women's natural. Okay, let's be really women most of the time need saved from themselves. Women needs to be saved from themselves. What are your thoughts on that?
Women needs to be saved.
What is
Yeah.
like? What is
Why
that
do I
actually?
need to be saved from myself?
Okay, I think he was referring to earlier in the conversation, but we was much past
Okay,
that.
when you guys ask questions, can you be more specific, please?
Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's see. Yeet. All right, here we go. Thank you for super chat. I really appreciate it. He says Becca sound like she wears Tim's and says bro a lot.
What are they talking?
I say bro a lot, but I don't wear Tim's.
Woo! Oh my God. All right, Derek, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. He says, why do women want things to be 50-50, but at the same time try and date up? Ooh, that's a great question. Actually, I'm gonna wait for that question until she gets back, because that's a phenomenal question. Phenomenal question. All right, Kyle says the super chat. He says, masculine energy from a woman is bad because it instantly revolves men the same way feminine energy from a
Well, I don't think it's
hold
bad.
on, let me finish. Hold on. All right, so Cal, I appreciate this super chat. He says masculine energy from a woman is bad because it instinctively revokes men the same way feminine energy from a man turns you off. Is that true or false?
Masculine energy to a point.
Okay.
Feminine energy to a point.
Okay.
A man is allowed to cry, you know, in a situation where it fucking matters to cry, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But like in the girl perspective, masculinity, like we are now in an era where we're turning this shit around. We are being more open. We're not as scared to talk about sex as we were in like the fucking 50s, you know what I'm saying? Like sex is now becoming such a topic. Can I get more tequila?
All right.
Distracted.
You're so distracted.
Sex
All right.
is becoming such a fucking normal topic that like we are no longer as women afraid to not get involved. We are involved now so much so that we have podcasts about it. We have shows about it. All this stuff happens because we are no longer afraid to talk about how we fucking truly feel. Like before, you guys used to ask us about girl talk. Like, what do girls talk about? You know what I'm saying? Like, girls talk about sex too. Like, damn, dude, I just fucked this guy. Like, his dick was so big. Oh my God. Like, we talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
but,
true.
like, we aren't as open.
Oh, okay, just make sure.
I wasn't done.
Go ahead.
We aren't as open as you guys, but now we are becoming open. So now it's considered masculine energy. And yes, technically, I guess it is kind of masculine that we talk the way that men talk. But in a way, it's also something you guys have never seen. But we've always been this way. It just has never been as publicized.
Okay,
as
I would definitely disagree because I don't think
you're not a woman. You can't disagree.
No, I'm not talking about from that point of view. I'm talking about from the point of view of us calling you masculine. So from my point of view. So yes.
Right.
So I would say more so of the calling dudes bro and dude and dapping a dude up instead of, you know, the traditional handshake or a hug.
Does that apply? Does that apply only to straight women, or does that apply to women that identify differently? Like, I'm bisexual, so obviously I have to have a masculine side in order to want to fuck girls, which I do. So
no, that's a great question, but I'm just letting you know what guys deem as masculine. What you was talking about is different than masculine. So being open and honest about who you are is not necessarily masculine or feminine. That's just you being open or you being closed.
Well, I have two sides to
That's
my.
definitely masculine or feminine. What was the question initially?
No. The question was, it wasn't a question. It was a statement. He was just saying that basically women should be women and should be feminine, and men should be masculine and should be men.
What is masculine? Like what can a girl do?
Saying dude,
that is seen as
why is it up for his determination as to what I can and cannot do? What's wrong with men having feminine energy?
I thought guys like
Hold on, one at a time.
If a man is metrosexual,
okay,
do you know what that means? A man that's metrosexual means that they like the finer things and they like to be good looking. They like to care about their fashion. They like to care about how their hair looks, how their facial hair looks, things of that nature, and having the nice watch, things like that. That's metrosexual. And to some people, that's feminine energy because they're giving off gay vibes. But in reality,
okay, no. Give me
looks.
more specific scenario of what do you mean when you say gay vibes?
So when they're saying gay vibes, it's like they are confident within themselves and they're like, wow, like I really, I did myself up today. So I'm going to walk like I did myself up today. As women do, when we get ourselves done up and we feel fucking good about ourselves, we walk down the street with the fucking strut because we know we fucking look good. Men do the same thing.
Facts.
It's considered feminine energy. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't
be confident with
most
who
of
you
the guys
are.
that I know wouldn't consider that feminine energy, so that's why I'm trying to get this a common ground right now. But hold on,
what about nose piercings? Would guys consider that feminine?
So that's what I'm saying. I want to make sure that we on the same page, and no, that wouldn't be.
Okay,
Well,
because you have one.
Yeah.
No, because I would never got one if I really thought it was feminine or whatever. But anyway, let's go back. Huh?
Why does it matter?
Because on the left side.
No, it matters. Hold on, no. Hold on. Pause. Let me finish. Let me finish. No, she said something very important, and I want to definitely ask this question right now. All right, Lauren. I'm your type. Envision your type. I walk up to you in a bar and I'm like,
The way she's looking at you.
oh my God, girl, look at that dress. I really like that dress. You kind of cute. What's your name? Immediately, would you be like, okay, I would definitely date this guy or see this guy? Or would you immediately be like, yeah, I don't really know about this shit?
Yeah, I wouldn't know about it.
Exactly. So,
But if a guy compliments your dress, that's not weird.
no, I'm not even saying that. I'm saying the way that he approached you was a feminine way.
Oh, yeah.
So you, as a woman, you being feminine was like, I don't want that because that's how guys view you when you masculine. That's basically what he's saying.
So they see you as a friend.
Not necessarily a friend, but you just
Attractive
a
anymore?
hindrance. A hindrance, I would say.
I would disagree with her.
Okay.
Because if some guy came up to me like that, I'd be like, oh my gosh, he actually took the time to look at what I'm wearing. That really means a lot to me. Let me tell you where I got it from. Let's have this conversation. I love fashion. I love talking about it. So if you like fashion, let's talk about it. Because now we have common ground.
But I'm asking the question: would you find him attractive as soon as the way that he approached you?
I'm telling you that I look at personality above all. It does not matter what they look like. It's all about the conceptual thoughts that they have.
Okay, cool.
So that's just for me personally.
Yeah, I get
from
it, yeah.
another perspective, I'm a gamer. So I game with a lot of men. So they're all my bros. They're all dudes. They that's just how that's how I interact with them.
Yeah.
Especially being raised with two other brothers. That's the way I was a tomboy growing up.
Yes.
What's wrong with that?
Exactly what you just said. So again, majority of guys, they don't like masculine
You're
energy.
wrong though, because I have so many people in my DMs because of who I am.
How do you know that?
There
Wrong.
is guys that are like that.
How do I know that? Because
No,
they're
no.
my DMs.
No. How do you know that they're there because they like you for who
Because
you
they're
are?
like, hey, when are we fucking? I can show you the DMs if you want me to.
Then see,
but they
this is
might just think they're
exactly. You conflating someone being interested in you in someone being interested
You can ask
in
her.
you.
Victor met me. Let's talk about Victor real quick because they're trying to tell me that I
God.
don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, so Victor and we met. I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? What's
then- and then
good?
can you move the
We
mic
start
closer
talking
to you?
about-
Yeah.
We start talking about Call of Duty. We start talking about Warzone. Me talking about the fact that I'm not really good at first-person shooters, but it's fine because I still like to play the game. And we end up talking to the point where he asked me to come back over to her house to fuck. So tell me I'm wrong. Tell me he doesn't want to fuck me because he
Again.
likes me as a person.
No, you are conflating someone wanting to fuck you to someone liking you as a person. So here's what.
then we continue to talk after the fact?
Here's
But he
the
doesn't
caveat.
like me.
Here's the
Doesn't
caveat.
make sense.
Here's the
We didn't even
caveat.
fuck.
Here's the
We didn't even
caveat.
fuck, and we
Let me
still
finish.
talked
Let me
after the
finish. Let me
fact.
finish. I don't want to mute your mic. Let me finish. Here's the caveat. After you talk to this person and then you smash this person, have you ever smashed this person?
No.
Yes or no?
And yet he still talked to me after the fact. That's what I just said.
Did he want to smash you and you said no?
Yes.
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 I don't understand what you're not understanding what's happening right now. So you are basically telling him no and he still wants to fuck you. That's what's happening. So here's
That's
what
just
you
him
should do.
enjoying me as a
Here's what
person.
you should do. Fuck him multiple times, then see if he still wants to stay
I'm not
around.
gonna do that.
Don't fuck him.
Then what are we talking about right now?
The
You,
fact
they
that
don't know you. They
you
don't.
can reject somebody and they still want to be friends with you.
You can
That's
reject
what we're
somebody
talking about.
and still. Again, you're wrong. They don't want to be friends.
I think that's just from your perspective and
Okay.
the people that are watching you right now, because I have met multiple people that still want to talk to me because I'm a cool person and I know that.
A unique person.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't help delusion right now. Again, for you to understand truly what a man wants, you have to fuck him first.
So
No, you don't.
So
Yes, you do. What?
So you are saying that you're only friends with me because you're trying to fuck me.
First, well, let's be clear. First of all, we're not friends.
Whatever.
So that question doesn't even calibrate here. So again, men don't even
He's
know what they
avoiding the
want.
fucking question.
No, then what's the question?
Acquaintance, whatever. I hang out with you more
On a
than most
consistent
people
basis,
do.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, got you. Now, what do we do when we hang out? Since you want to go there,
We do this
Thank
because
you.
you don't like to go out.
thank you. Now, so
That's
then
not
what
my
are we talking
fault.
about here
So are
then?
you just using her for your podcast?
That's literally yes.
What are we talking about right
Okay,
now then?
I come and help him out on his podcast. I don't have to do this.
Yeah,
I'm not paid
true.
to do this.
True.
He'll be like, "Can
True.
you come over?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I'll help you out."
True.
And then he'll be like, "Cool, I'll get you some food."
True.
And I'm like, that's fine. Like,
True. These are all facts, and I'm not disputing that. All right, let's move on. Derek, because we got a lot of super chats. We about to hit we at 350 right now. I really appreciate that, you
We
guys.
need more.
I want you guys to like the video. We are actually so far down that we are missing super chats. All right, and I'm sorry. I really appreciate. I'm really sorry. So let me try to catch up. All right, the three kings. A woman would accept cheating if the man makes enough money. Is that true or false for you guys? No, Bella. Oh, Okay.
How much?
Okay. Yeah, so
and
it
am I
matters.
getting a cut? You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like,
Yeah.
if he's fucking cheating, but I love him and like he's giving me money and whatever, I'm not sitting here fucking bored as hell, just sick. The only thing I'm thinking about is him cheating on me. Then no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be okay with it. But like, if I have distractions and maybe if I can fuck around too, like, whatever.
I mean, I guess it's an open relationship at that point, right?
Yeah.
Would you?
And statistically maybe, but like mentally maybe you could just pretend you're not. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Yeah, pretend
No,
you're
I
not.
agree with Lauren here.
Oh, so you okay? So it does matter. Okay, got you. They will say that they won't until the situation presents itself. Let Drake walk in the room. Okay. Thank you for the super chat. I really
You know
appreciate that.
what? Drake is Drake.
All right, let's try to move on. I'm trying to catch up. All right, Yeet says women show. Yeet, I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you for sending the super chat. He says women show their loyalty by not screwing other men. Men show their loyalty by providing your lifestyle. You want a high value man. Get ready to share. I want hold on. I'm gonna get their thoughts, but I want to get it right when we finish reading the super chats because again we are way behind. We're way behind. All right. Carrington Young says, "Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it." He says, "Ask them, do they want to be married? If so, by what age?" That's a quick question. So go ahead.
I did this on my last one. I want to be married by. I'm not trying to embarrass myself here.
Okay.
But my realistic, well, not realistic, but my personal. I want to be married by like 25, 26.
Okay, that's dope. Yeah. Okay. Bella.
I'm 30s, late 30s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
I don't want the government tied to my shit in no way, shape, or form.
All right. Got you. All right. Cal says, high value male are wanted regardless and won't be shamed by you. Thank you for super chat. I really appreciate that. Let me catch up. The King 3 says, if you don't want cheating, get a regular guy with no options.
That's not true.
Everyone
he
has
still
options.
can probably
Still
cheat.
gonna cheat.
Yeah, exactly.
He still might cheat.
Everybody has
But no,
options.
I do agree that he has less options. But women only want guys who other women want, so that's not an option.
That's not
Is that true?
for every woman.
Is that true for you though?
No.
Okay. So do you find
No.
yourself do your friends find the guy that you seeing attractive?
I
No.
don't care if they do or not.
Not
though.
all the
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
No.
Got you.
We
Okay.
all have different fucking tastes.
Okay.
The
Gotcha.
guy I'm dating right now, probably, honestly, he's beautiful. So
Okay.
I'm like obsessed.
What are your thoughts?
Honestly, I didn't even hear the question.
Okay, got you. Let's move on then. Yeet, with all mentality, buy a dog or die alone. Kevin Samuels. Thank you for the super chat.
I
I
have a
really
dog.
appreciate that.
Woo.
You say you have a dog already.
Yeah.
Uncle Ruckus says, Era, Bella, stop normalizing you getting around.
What?
Which one is
that?
Bella? Okay. Yeah, Uncle Ruckus says, Era, Bella, stop normalizing. That could have been earlier, so that's what I'm catching up. So that could have been earlier. But thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Cal says, the 1950s were better for marriage. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. John.
I wish I was born in that fucking era. I say that all the time. I'm like, I wish I was born in the
Yeah,
50s.
me either. Hell no.
No.
I need my technology. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I also
I mean,
didn't want to be.
rights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
rights.
Oh god. Oh yeah. That
Come on
obviously
now.
is different for y'all. Well, I was
No,
black.
it's different
What?
from
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, I'm black. Yeah, hold
Civil
on.
rights.
Hold on, yeah. All right. John says, why do women tell men how men think? Homie said 99% of
Why do
men
men
don't.
tell women how women think?
Well, with normal times, what? Let me finish. Homie said 99% of men don't want to be monogamous. Immediately the women tell him he's wrong. Thank you for that super chat. I really appreciate that. Whew, we got so many. All right, from here on out, it has to be $5 and up, or I can't read them because I don't want to discourage from the show because we still got a lot of other topics to talk about before we finish. All right, but Cal says, then you must have sex with metrosexuals. Then I'm guessing he's asking you.
I'm sorry.
Do you have sex? Do you have sex with metrosexuals?
Yes, my ex was a metrosexual.
All right, well
What's a
there you have it.
metrosexual?
A straight metrosexual. A metrosexual is somebody that is flamboyant and is very in line with their fashion sense. Yeah.
Lauren said, mm-mm. All right, let's continue. Cute dude says, men hate monogamy because wife loses drive and tired few years into marriage. Are you willing to lose your $30K a year husband because his drive is still high? That's a question I think he's asking.
I
No,
guess
not
I'm willing
300K,
to
I'm
lose-
sorry.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 300K, he said.
Wait, because his sex drive is high?
Yes.
Then why can't we both have a high sex drive together?
Man, I'm saying.
Okay. Thoughts?
I don't think I'm following.
Okay, glad. We can continue. All right. Yeet says, Becca, how are you going to tell Don, who's a man, that he's wrong about what men thinks? These feminist indoctrination camps, aka colleges, are working. Thank you for the super chat, Yeet. I really appreciate that. All right, last one, and I think we caught up. Cosplay MGTOW says, as a former simp to a gamer girl, we give these girls our time and money because we believe that we can bang them. Sometimes these simps will dox and slander other simps for 4 out of 10 gamer girls. Stop lying, Becca. Well, thank you for that super chat. I really appreciate that. Damn, we still got a lot. Again, so from now on, it has to be $5 up because I don't want to get away from the show. UC says, is Callie the smirking chick? What's up? Give a twirl. Callie is the one in the middle. Let's see. Without question, to the girl on the left, I understand that she's okay with men being metrosexuals. Would she have sex or relations with a pansexual or bisexual male?
As a heteroromantic pansexual myself, yes.
Okay. Got you. All right. Uncle Ruckus says, Bella, I'm going to save that one. I'm going to skip that one. Cal says, I have no options right now, so I call BS on that. Derek says, can you answer my last chat? I thought I did, bro. What do you mean?
Has to scroll back through.
God damn. So yeah, we getting away from the show, and I want to stay on topic. All right, last one, and I'm reading. We got to get back to topic. All right, the UK says, great show. What do your guests think about the concept that good, protective fathers are vital for women to understand how to pick healthy partners? That's a great question.
Wait. No, because at the end of the day, you're your own person.
Okay.
Whether how your dad was or not.
Okay, so you don't think that your dad or your parents have any effect with how you are raised?
No, they did. How you were raised, yeah.
Okay.
But how you pick your relationships and the boys that are men that you want to date. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, that's your own preference. Got
you. So you don't feel that their relationship or their advice or the way they're moving affects you.
It can a little bit.
Okay.
I think I'm a hopeless romantic because of how my parents worked out. Mm-hmm. I mean, high school sweethearts still together, they just met and obsessed with each other. That's why I hope everything goes that way for me, and it doesn't. But still, yeah, it has an effect. But you think I would have chose someone that I could be with from here on out? Instead, I'm choosing I don't want to get into that, but yeah.
All right, Bella, what are your thoughts?
I don't know the question.
Do your parents play a role in your relationship?
Yeah, dude, my fucking mom. She's like a freaking detector, man. Beep, 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 beep. No, not good enough. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. She likes the ones that are very, friendly and very open to her and stuff like that. So yeah, my parents do play a part. My dad was not keen to the last guy, the only guy ever I was engaged to, whatever, but he wasn't really happy about the idea. So yeah, my parents definitely sway me into I'm gonna have to deal with their bullshit.
Got you. Yeah.
Do I really want to be with this person that much? Obviously with my engaged guy, I was yeah, fuck it. But everyone else they talked about, I kind of just shrugged it off until I'm damn, okay, maybe they were onto something. These people are kind of shitty. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Okay.
So maybe they know. I don't know. But I guess
I'm gonna have a 2-drink limit from now on. What are your thoughts?
I definitely think that my parents have had an influence on where I decide to put my love and my interest into, especially because of their relationship and the way that they raised me. They raised me to believe that a monogamous relationship is the relationship that I ought to have, because that is the truest relationship and the most loyal relationship. And above all, I keep saying, honest and open communication, as well as a firm foundation in the same beliefs, is vital in order for success.
Gotcha.
Relationship speaking. So when I'm looking for a potential partner, I am old school and I bring him to my dad first. And I'm hey, what do you think about this person? And if he approves, then I go through with it. If he says no, then I'm all right, cool, keep looking.
Got you. Okay. Derek sends another super chat, and I was going to actually get to it, so you didn't actually have to send that super chat, but I really appreciate that. He says, I'm going to send another $10 because you skipped the question you said you was going to get back to.
Zaddy.
If women want women want things to be 50-50, why do women choose to date up? And I was going to get back to that question after I got,
All right, Lauren, this one's for you.
Yeah, go ahead, Lauren. Yeah, go ahead. And then talking to the microphone.
Date up money wise.
Majority of the time, women date up money wise, status wise, looks wise, attraction wise, etc.
No. What? No.
No, okay. I'm sorry. When I say looks wise, I mean like height wise. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, because I was. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you meant like I feel like there's a lot of average looking guys with really good looking girls. So they date up because they think they have high standards.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
But they can still think that they're giving more into the relationship for other ways. Either way, it's going to be 50-50.
Okay.
Whatever you're giving, they might do better at something than they are. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got a follow-up question to that, but I want to get everyone's thing first.
I don't like this question, so I'm not gonna answer.
All right.
Yeah, I don't agree with it either.
Well, what are your thoughts on it?
I don't think that I'm looking for somebody better than me or of higher status than me. I think I'm looking for somebody that can give me a challenge, that can really test my intellect, that can really test my put me outside the box and help me grow as a person. Somebody that will help me achieve success. If they have lower, I don't know, income or whatever, as long as they have the ambitions in place to where they can help me, you know, get to a better place in life, and I can bring them along with me, or vice versa. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. What do you guys feel that you bring to the table? We can start at this side.
A lot, but I don't want to get it. Mine will be long.
No, go ahead.
I'm not doing my long list. It's going to take a while.
Okay. Let's do your short list.
Short list.
Like, what do you feel that you really bring to the table?
I'm just thinking, like, what, like, there's so many different, like, categories of that, though. There's, like, legit, like, tangible things, and there's, like, mental things.
Got you.
Yeah. So
Okay.
What category?
Okay. Okay, we can skip for that now. Bella.
I think Becca should do this one.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What's happening right now? It's a hot potato.
People think having your own
like
car is
Becca,
bringing
Becca
something
just
to the
has a
table.
lot of good points. You know
Okay,
what I'm
gotcha.
saying?
Yeah.
And I'm friends with her because we are very alike in the way that I know. Did that spill something?
Yeah, it did.
Look, I'm friends with Becca because Becca brings a lot of different fucking perspective into my life. I
Mm-hmm.
don't like fucking boring people.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same fucking thing as those white girls that wear the same shit. Guys do the fucking same thing, just personality-wise. They have the same fucking personality. So, like, why am I going to be interested in you if you have the same thing
Okay.
everybody else does? Now, me and her...
Could you talk in the microphone for me, please?
Me and her... we're not typical bitches, okay? Like...
Yeah.
You know, you can say that if you look at us and we're like, all right, we might look like typical bitches. No. But we have some thought behind our fucking brains, okay? We think about things that actually matter. And I love that about her. Like, we really just talk about shit that people don't really talk about.
Yeah.
So
We have like deep conversations above the like.
everybody's so fucking
Facade.
surface level.
Hold
Like,
on.
why are
Julio,
you so surface?
Could you give me that charger real quick?
No.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Continue. Go ahead. What are your thoughts on what I said of bringing to the table? What do you feel you bring to the table?
I'm a really good conversationalist. I'm really good at creating a conversation out of nothing. And even when there's dead space or, you know, just like that silence in the room, I'm able to continue to talk. And I'm really good at listening. I'm really good at empathizing with other people. And I'm really good at consoling people. And that's very rare nowadays.
Okay. We're gonna take a break. Where's your Instagram, real quick, for the people?
Lauren as in period H19.
Okay.
Callie Bella, CALIBELLA 2.
All right.
BECKAHAYEZ, Becca Hayes.
All right, and if you want to follow them, the link will be in the description. But we're about to take a break because my computer died. So I'm gonna read this last super chat. The last super chat. Oh, it's the Lauren. It says calling out Lauren a little bit. In the last video that you did, you said that pre-selection men matters, but now you're saying that it don't.
Okay, because like I said, I go to Alabama.
Yeah.
Like that, everyone messes with the same. Not me. But
Got you.
I mean, I'm sure I do.
It's like
with
Atlanta,
a bunch
girl.
of other girls. Yeah.
It's like here.
Yeah. So pre-selection, like it does kind
Okay.
of because everyone messes with the same guy. But for me, at the end of the day, like in high school and stuff, when there were so many different schools nearby, like I didn't care about that.
Okay.
Yeah. I liked who stood out to me, not who everyone else wanted.
Well, bada bing. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Be looking out. Peace.